Happy Wednesday. Happy Mind Your Wednesday. A few years ago, I hosted a vision board workshop, and I'd seen the vision clearly, how it was supposed to flow, where it needed to be, what the flower was going to look like. And in this vision, I was to host by myself the entire thing. And I say workshop because it was more than more than a couple of hours. It was more like 4 or 5 hours. So do all the promo, get everything, sell tickets, all of this. So I, out of my comfortability, because I'm like, how am I going to talk to a room full of people for 4 to 5 hours? Okay. So I decide to ask my brother to speak on a topic that I gave him prior to me getting up. So that'll give me a little time, break the people in, a little icebreaker, and I would feel more comfortable coming up. And that would take maybe about 45 minutes or so off of my 45 hours, right? Mm-mm. It didn't happen that way. That morning, everything that possibly could have happened probably happened, including my car stopping on the freeway. So who comes to get my car? My brother, who's supposed to be the first one speaking at this workshop, right? Oh, I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. I'll get there. Who doesn't come? And so I'm sitting here like, what? I gotta. So I'm standing outside the door on the phone. Where are you? Where are you? And I was like, okay, I can't wait any longer. So because I had given him what I wanted him to speak on, guess what I started with? What did I give him, my brother? So why did I say all of that? A lot of times we're giving tasks, assignments, purpose, things to do, and we see it so clearly. We know exactly what we're supposed to do. But because we add our own level of comfortability to it, we think, well, I'm going to just ask somebody else to come in. And sometimes those people show up and we end up dragging along somebody that was never meant to go along with us. And then we wonder why we get frustrated and aggravated and irritated. Because you added those people. So when you're thinking or going about doing something and you have a clear vision as to what it's supposed to look like, don't add or subtract from that. Sometimes you'll end up, well, kind of like I did. I had to get myself together and do what I initially knew I was supposed to do. Like I knew I was supposed to do that entire workshop by myself. But I wanted to add a little layer of comfort for me and have someone else there so I wasn't doing all the talking. It turns out to have been a really amazing workshop for all those that were there. Even had a few testimonies that came out of it of things that manifested from their vision boards. But think about how you're trying to pull people along with you just because you want to be comfortable and you know they're not supposed to be there. Tell you now, don't do it to yourself. Because if they do choose to come along with you, you're going to find yourself probably in a frustrated place not too long after. Write the vision, make it plain. Stick with the vision that you made plain. The how may change, but if you're clear about it and you've seen it that clearly, no additions, no subtractions, you'll be all the better for it in the end. So if you're in a place where you're contemplating, who do I need and who can help me this, and Just don't grab the familiar people just because it makes you comfortable. Pay attention. And if you don't know, be still. I don't know why I'm on this whole be still thing, but be still until you're sure who should be assisting you, who should go with you, who should be a part of it. If you're still long enough, you'll hear. It'll become all so clear. All right? Stop dragging people along that you know aren't supposed to go along with you just because they make you comfortable. Sometimes we have to do it ourselves, by ourselves, as uncomfortable as it is. Well, guess what? We get through it. I got through that day. The more I stood to talk, the more I realized, oh, it's already been 2 hours. God knows your capabilities. You need to trust that. Guys, I hope you have an amazing day today. And if nobody's told you that they love you today, I love you, I love you, I love you. Be a great day.